With the school year now approaching, back-to-school shopping is in full swing, and for some families, the search for savings is just as important as the school supply list itself.
And tonight, Fox 43 Sydney Nauman explains why some shoppers are holding off and a state tax break that won't be there to help.
School spirit is showing up in bags of clothes and on store shelves as back-to-school deals are already drawing families through the doors.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of deals. Back-to-school deals help a lot with all of that.
The National Retail Federation says back-to-school spending is expected to hit a record $43.3 billion this year, topping the previous record set in 2023.
Among shoppers who have over half of their back-to-school shopping left to complete, 46% say they're waiting for the best deals.
And for shoppers like Stacy Sander, those sales are too good to pass up.
I only came to get one pair of shoes, and we wound up getting probably 6 pair of shoes. So you have to always go with, the deal.
Though in Pennsylvania, one potential source of savings never made it to checkout. Earlier this summer, state Senate Republicans proposed a 2-week sales tax holiday for back-to-school items. That plan didn't make it in Pennsylvania's final budget, meaning shoppers here will still pay the state's 6% sales tax on school supplies. Sanders says every little bit counts when that bill grows with wardrobe needs.
Especially with my boys the age they are now, they grow out of everything so quickly that any little bit helps.
Without the extra buffer in Pennsylvania, some shoppers say they're finding other ways to stretch their budgets.
We know that families are trying to stretch their dollar in the face of rising prices. But despite that, parents are prioritizing the students in their lives to make those purchases fit within their budgets. Many families are cutting back in other areas or making do with the items that they already own.
For others, the savings start before they even get to the register.
Sometimes my parents would go on the internet and find it for cheaper.
No matter the deal, shoppers say this back-to-school season is about making every dollar go a little farther. Sydney Nauman, Fox 43 News.